Hey guys, it's Carla, and I am here with my absolute new best friend, Juliet.
Hi.
And her business, her father actually is a friend of mine I met through networking, Carvel, and they have a business, and they are supporting me in the Hope House Mother's Day bags. And so I wanted to actually come on here and let them tell you a little about their business. It's Assisting Hands Home Care in Lee Summit. As a pharmacist, I've actually found these companies to be really great. So I have been referring them through my pharmacy business. But Juliet, what do you do at the business here?
So I am one of the owners. I am partnered with my dad and my sister and her husband. So we are the owners. We opened our doors here in July of 2022. So we're coming up on a year.
Yeah, congratulations.
It's been wonderful. It's been busy and really exciting. I am the general manager.
Okay.
And I am also a social worker.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, so my role is I go out to the homes. I go meet people. I get a feel for what their needs are. Some folks need pretty intensive care. Others need hardly anything. And we match them up with their caregivers that are going to be a good fit for them. We're able to do any non-medical home care.
Oh, okay.
So oftentimes what we'll do is we'll kind of partner with the nursing staff of certain agencies or their physical therapists, their occupational therapists. We'll partner with them, help keep their clients independent in their home.
Okay.
Yep. So
Which is really great to keep them in the home rather than getting right into assisted living when they really don't need it.
Yeah. No one really wants to move until they really have to.
Yeah.
So we help them stay in their home. We'll do anything from the housework. We'll run errands for you. We'll even take you out to your errands, like doctor's appointments. Yep.
Okay.
We also help with the housework. We'll help with bathing and grooming. That's a big one we do. A lot of our seniors are nervous about taking showers, understandably, because falling is just absolutely awful and can be detrimental. So it makes a big difference having a helper there, helping them get in and out of the shower safely, making sure that they're being monitored in that way.
That's really cool.
And just providing good old-fashioned companionship. A lot of what we do is helping to boost morale for people who may be pretty lonely in their home. We come in and bring a smiling face in for them.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, my in-laws, we tried to keep them in their home as long as they could. And then my father-in-law was taking care of my mother-in-law who was showing signs of dementia. And he was just so weak, he just couldn't. So we ended up having to move them to assisted living. But for a while, we did have somebody come in. But this was before you guys, and I didn't even know we had anything like this around. You know, it would have been nice if we could have, because that was their home. That was their comfort zone, you know. And as a patient with dementia, when they did move her into assisted living,
hard.
It was hard on her. She didn't understand.
With the routine.
And my father-in-law, he was better because he was more social. So when we put him into memory care, he had the code to get out into the main area. So he could go out and visit with his friends. But she would just wander aimlessly around. And then
hard.
I love the fact that they can keep him in the home. And you had help, because that was the other thing. She was German. She was a big cook. And when she couldn't cook anymore, she still didn't want him in there. And sometimes he would go, all day with no food because she couldn't make it for him, And so it'd been nice that they could have had somebody come in and help with meals and things like that.
Or help her make those meals.
Right. And, that's true. That's true.
A lot of our ladies love to cook still, and it's hard to do on their own. So we'll come in and we'll open the cookbook together and they can kind of go back to reliving that.
Now, do you work with the families at all too? So you can recommend, hey, this isn't working anymore.
Yes.
Okay.
So I know every single one of my clients personally, and I know their families as well. So anytime someone calls me, they just say their first name, and I already know exactly.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
I know which client is their mother. I know which one is their grandmother. I know them all. I'm in touch with them. I also text back and forth with them a lot. Little updates. I'll just say, hey, wanted to let you know we had a great day today. The caregiver reported that mom was in a great mood today. And they like getting those updates, and I like providing those for them. It helps them feel like they are keeping a better eye on their parents, especially if they live across the country. We have several clients with family out of state, and they worry about them. So
I remember that.
Yeah.
I lived out of town for a while. My mom was here while she wasn't needing that type of care. She did have a cancer scare, you know, and it was just so hard not being there.
It's hard for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's very hard for the family.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is.
Well, what is the best way for people to get a hold of you?
So we have, if you look online, if you look up Assisting Hands Lee Summit, I will add, although we are called Assisting Hands Lee Summit, we go clear up through Independence and Blue Springs. We go down Grandview, Belton. We're all over this region.
Okay.
So if you look us up, just find us on Google. That main number actually comes directly to me first.
Okay.
If I don't pick up, it goes through the lineup. You might get my dad next, Carla.
Okay. Carla, he's a
Stick
great guy.
that name in there. Yep, that's my dad. And then you might also get Christina or Jake or Sonia. That's who you see up here in this picture. That's my family.
The family, the business and the family. Yeah. They've got the kids in there. So yeah, we're going to get them in the business very soon, right?
Exactly.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much, everybody. And I hope this helped you guys, and I hope it helped you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I'm anxious to get to know everybody throughout the years. So
and good luck with your Mother's Day project.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Okay, you guys take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.